Hello viewers, thank you for joining us today on Lena TV News. My name is Daniel Atori. On the news today, Senate approves request by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to borrow $800 million to cushion fuel prices. Governor Bago sympathizes with former Senate President over mother's death. On sport today, Olympics Committee ordered to get another location for bob sleigh other competitions. Now the news. The Nigerian Senate has approved the request by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to borrow $800 million from the World Bank to help cushion the impact of high fuel prices after sending a popular but costly petrol subsidy. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu had earlier requested the Senate's consent for the loan, which had previously been approved by former President Muhammadu Buhari, to help scale up the National Social Safety Net program, according to a letter to lawmakers. The purpose of the facility is to expand coverage of shock-responsive safety net support among the poor and vulnerable Nigerians, according to President Tinubu. It stated that 12 million poor households will be paid 8,000 naira per month for a period of 6 months, with a multiplier effect on about 60 million individuals. Right Honorable Muhammad Umar Bago has over the weekend sympathized with former Senate President Senator Ahmad Lawan following the death of his mother, Ajia Alima Ibrahim. Governor Umar Bago, in a condolence message signed by his Chief Press Secretary Bologi Ibrahim, enjoined Senator Lawan and his family to see the demise of their mother as a necessary end to all murders and accept it as an act of Allah. He urged the lawmaker to be comforted by the fact that the deceased lived an accomplished life, having raised great children, including the former number 3 citizen of the country. The governor then prayed Almighty Allah to forgive the shortcomings of the deceased and grant her Al-Jannah Firdaus, as well as grant the family members the fortitude to bear the irreparable loss. The Commander 013 Quick Response Force Niger State, Air Commodore Solomon Lazarus, made the disclosure when he played host to management of Lena TV, who were on familiarization visits to the force in Mina. According to him, the security agencies are doing their best, and soonest the issue of insecurity will eventually fizzle out. A further call on the people of the state to report any suspicious persons to the right authorities. Earlier, the Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director of Elena Media Limited, Salim Moses Alkali, assured the commander of better working relationship in the area of information dissemination. Now, sports. The chief of Naval Star Spikers and Olalumi Royal Spikers have emerged champions of the 2023 National Division 1 Volleyball League in the men and women categories, respectively. The CNS Spikers came first position with a total of 24 points. Nigeria Correctional Service finished second with a total of 18 points. In the Women's Division 1 League, Olalumi Royal Spikers clinched the first position with 8 points, while Nigeria Air Force Rocket came second with a total of 3 points. The CNS Spikers, Nigeria Correctional Service in the men category, and Olalumi Royal Spikers in the women category have all gained promotion into next year's Nigeria Volleyball Premier League. And this is the size of our bulletin today. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Lena TV 247. You can visit our website platforms at lenatv.com.ng.